Okay, I think we're gonna do this. I hit random. It's Labor Day. I've got a day off. I'm like, let's see what happens. And I was just gonna play for myself, and then I hit this, and I saw that, and I went, okay, I want to stream this. I want to share the adventures of these people because they're cute, and yeah. Let me do some little advertising. Oh fuck! I should make sure this represents things correctly. Stellaris. See, impromptu. Wasn't planning on anything. Stellaris. There we are. Yeah, there we go. Should pop that out so I can look at it. I don't think anyone will show, but maybe some people will. I don't know. Let's throw this here. Da, 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 da. I don't think anyone's going to bother. Oh, I forgot I changed my art to that. Cool. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to just close all of that and not worry about it anymore. If people want to show up, they can show up. They don't have to. Have that chat thing over there. So if someone shows up and wants to say hi, they can, but no one ever does. Got me water. And this randomly generated thing. The Great Ahikibani Empire. Ahikibani. 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 Ahikibani? Ahikibani. 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 I'm not quite sure. We'll make it. So they're the Ahikibani. That's their species. They named their planet after themselves. It's like if we call Earth human. We are a star empire, so we are a hereditary militaristic form of autocracy. Our current ruler is Nisilsipo. He's an investor and a reformer. Nice. We are fanatic militarists and materialists who are mechanists, which makes sense. We're these floaty, gassy boys. Like, I saw that, and I saw these, and I was like, oh, I see what's going on here. We are really fancy about simple architecture. We've got a big, fancy bureaucracy. Essentially, we're floaty bureaucrat boys who have robots do all the work. We like Cascadian. I have a bazillion mods. Don't ask me for the list. We get more money. That's going to help pay for our robots. Steadfast with more army morale. But we're kind of crap at physics. Okay, so all the megastructures. Lots of modifiers. So, where are we in our galaxy? Kind of core-wired. Okay. So I want to take a look a little bit more thoroughly at things. Secure the borders. Sure. No air yet. So that's what I think it did. Yeah, so we want some trade to help pay for our robots. We actually have some issues with unemployment already. Well, let's see. Just take a peek at our population here. Yeah, we've got a couple of unemployed boys. They could be technicians. Why are you not technicians? we have 6 technician jobs, 4 available. Why are you two not? I think that's gonna fix itself when I unpause. So we have 1 roboticist to help with our robot assembly. 3 a month there, 2.2 a month there. I'd like to get better assembly capacity there. But I can't. We can't spam those, can we? No, we can't. Right, because it was OP broken the other way. I thought we're losing money. That should fix itself when those guys get involved. So we'll start with that. Even though we're bad at physics, we still want to advance that stuff. I guess more food and more mining station outputs. All good. So now we're just early game clicks. Finding you. Get that going. And getting our initial bits there. Okay. So what I'm picturing is we're going to try to get some sort of utopian society where our people sit around doing nothing but government work, right? And oh, we like physics research. That's going to offset, isn't it? Yeah, that kind of offsets our being shit at physics research. So the idea, as I was trying to say before, is that we will try to build a utopian society where robots do all the work. And by all the work, I mean even the scientific research. All we do are like administrative type things. The armies will be made of robots. The generals will be our Ahikibani floaty boys, and that's the idea I've got. I think it'll work out. What we got going on here? We've got a black hole, a strange star, so we're probably not going to have anything. We got some habitat bonus stuff over here. So this could be a nice place for habitats eventually. But it looks like, yeah, full of nothing over there on its own. That's nice. So the construction ship can just go chill for a bit until we have something for it to do. I just love how fancy this system is, and it's got nothing. We have an airless world with an asteroid belt. Okay, start that. We've got, I'm not going to do the anomaly yet. We've got this ethane ocean world with nothing going on. It's just an uninhabitable ethane ocean. This cold world with caverns that give habitat bonuses. And this hot world. It gives you more of these districts, but it's kind of, you just can't live on it. Or maybe we look at some of our worlds here. Leave it be for now. We'll do anomalies later. So, Cairo geysers, anything here that helps habitats? No. Ooh, terraforming candidate. This sulfur planet that has habitat bonuses is a terraforming candidate. That's nice. A lot of anomalies going on over here in, what is this place? Araboya Med? A lot of that. Speaking of anomalies, let's get a couple of these going so that we can. So what we got? We got an unemployed worker. Let's fire off some of that. So what was I saying? Yeah, let's get a couple science ships built and recruited.
Construction complete.
So that we can just get our stuff going a little bit faster. There you go. Do that. We can get those anomalies surveyed. I know what's going on. Okay. No one here to talk to, and a lot happening. Oof, this is a decision. What do I want to do? Anything that helps robots. Market fee, building upkeep. I don't need this yet. I don't normally hit Too Boldly Go as the first one anymore, but let's do that. Let's get our survey speed up. Space to grow. We've received a strange report from the AEE Nikki, which is you. That is currently in the Zoom system.
Initiating tactical retreat. Construction complete.
Immediately upon exiting hyperspace, the botany laboratory reported a plant life on the ship started an accelerated growth pattern. Sensors have picked up what appears to be a faint and unusual electric field originating from one of the planets in the system. Probably this one. Wow. Did we get a measure of how strong they were? 3K. Okay. So avoid that system for now. Which means you're going to be, I guess, going off this way. Okay. Wait. Why are you not surveying? Why did you not finish surveying? I hate it when they do that. I don't know what mod conflict is doing that. Sometimes they don't finish surveying before they go elsewhere, and I've got this construction ship waiting to build something there. I want it to finish surveying. Why do we have unemployment again? Robots. We need... Oh, it's a Okay. Pause. The robot needs work. So we'll build that district. Okay. Okay, there you go. You did that. Now, do your surveying. And you expand ourselves into Ahikibani. Ooh, okay. It's going okay, all things considered. We got a lot of minerals there. Beta aliens. Those look like actual aliens. Nope. They're just space cows. I don't even want to spend resources identifying the space cows as space cows at the time. So, that's nice. Not great. Not horrible. Better than Fiahum over here, which is just trash. This will have to be pretty good for me to spend resources on this.
Construction complete.
Ahikibani. And we've got a gateway over there, so I am going to have to worry about Luvios. I don't want to call you Ahikibani. That's a little bit. I'm just going to call you Meb. That's going to just make that my life easier there. So I will have to worry about Luvios one way or another. They've got a gateway there. Have anything going on? No special anything here.
Anomaly found.
I didn't even get a chance to look at that. I guess I'll have you research it. Tracking, okay. So I hope this is decent, because I'm going to have to claim it.
Survey complete.
Sure, we're in that stage now. I'm going to have to claim it because of the gateway. So... okay, that makes it acceptable.
Breakthrough achieved. Anomaly found.
So yeah, just to defend against people coming from the gateway, I'm going to need to claim that. It's a pity. What is this? Not on my hyperlink network, okay. But yeah, it's a pity that this doesn't have any like interference or nebula or any, you know, this black hole isn't fucking with things any. So there's no benefit of building something here over here, except perhaps proximity. I don't know. I'll have to think about it in a bit. What's this collection that I have to worry about? We've managed to explore nearly all the caverns of 4VA. Okay, it's an iron and carbon planet in Vor. Okay. We found is unprecedented. Within the various vaults and galleries, we found hundreds of artifacts preserved within an inert atmosphere. The archives potentially contain materials covering hundreds of worlds and cultures. Oh, it's a... okay, cool. Study it. Yeah, that research is better than money. We can make money. Research chances like that are not. So now I want more research alternatives. We're gonna go this route, I think. Have I got more research? Good. Bunker bot. So that's 10 years of benefit. Scrap it. That's going to be fine. Okay. Breath. Getting overstressed.
Anomaly found.
It's the diet. I'm overstressed because of the diet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Mining station. What do I want here? Yeah, I want to get the benefit from researchers. This more science is good. We'll grab 4 next, I think, because we're not in a hurry to get to Luvios. We're not going to have to worry about gateways for a while. Gravimetric and abnormalities. Research it. I think that will like give me that tech or something early. If I can get that tech early, then that's going to be amazing. We'll definitely want to like have gateways eventually. So you're done there. I think I'll have you go.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Do this stuff. And you are going there. So, and then you're done there, so you go there, survey the stars. Sure. I'm not going to bother looking at it yet, I don't think. Well, let's just see. Okay, that's it.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research that project. Research that project. So actually I do want to worry about that now. And then I want to turn those off so I don't have to look at them. Let's get more society research. Just get that baseline of pure research done. While we don't know anybody and I don't need to worry about food or any of that. Okay. I forgot that I didn't have that queued up.
Construction complete.
Well, you know what? We'll
Special
build all of our stuff
project
here,
complete.
and then we'll build our stuff there. A-class star, money, more physics, sure. So we've got an Ahikibani worker. Let's build one of those. Giant skeleton to research. Please do so.
System survey complete.
Get all that stuff done. So as actually looking at this, I kind of like this setup. That's a legit dead end. Oh, nice.
Special project complete.
So it's looking like, oh, we can seal off here and like here, and maybe one up to lock in a core, some core systems. That's nice.
Special project complete.
Yeah, that's actually really nice, having the ability to lock in these core systems.
Construction complete.
When you're done there, you're gonna head this way.
System survey complete.
Okay, so
System survey complete.
what we've got leaders, research. We're not really running any shortages up there yet. We don't need more farmer jobs or ship cost. Cheaper mining stations is nice.
Complete.
Not having any ethical divergence issues. Save on influence. There we go. Yeah, so that's a dead end. So we've got just 2 ways out of our empire. Looks like this is coming up here for a dead end, too.
Anomaly found.
Oh, game, you're being nice to me. And I like taking care of my civilians, apparently. That's nice. Do we have any crime here? No, we don't. But we have unemployed robots. We're going to be running into issues with
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
unemployed robots soon. Okay, so that's going on. I think we'll do that. More power. More energy credits from our technicians for our robots.
System survey complete.
Do we have...
Anomaly found.
Search it. Do we have any of these that aren't done by robots? No, we don't. So, what that tells me is that
Construction complete.
we're running into that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's clear those out while we're at it.
Anomaly found.
I don't even know what's going on there. Robomodding. Sure. Relatively early on, while we know what's going on. Relatively early on, when we don't have too many robots, let's do some robomodding. Super habitable world and primordial world. Cool. We can start sending out colonists, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so you're done. Which means... yeah, we're gonna just keep going that way. This is such rich land over here. Or rich space land. Corinth is crap. This is real nice too. So we'll probably go that way too. Sure. archaeological sites. Why not?
System survey complete.
But yeah, I mean, I think this way is a little bit more exciting initially. Oof. And then we can come down here. Another gateway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's a shortcut from Luvios to Hannum to get to that line. And this connects back to this. So we can actually come back to there. Very nice. But it is apparently, certainly a dead. Yeah, it's certainly a dead. No wonder Flaham looked cooler than it was. It's 2 systems. I was looking at it going, oh look, it's all one system. It's 2. My scientists must be laughing at me. Off-world trade company. Don't need it yet, but it'll be nice. Mining and research. There we go. Archival stuff. I don't need to shift my people's ethics around. That's just going to cause problems. Okay, what do we got here? Starbeast's new. We're going to be making a new colony soon because of that super habitable world, so I may as well get that up and running. Actually, we may even push for that primordial world. I don't know if we can colonize it at this point or not, but if we can, hey, who's unemployed? Regular Ahikibani. Okay.
System survey complete.
We don't running low on housing. Do I want more technician? Got some more of these slots. Let's get ourselves a monument to keep our Unity production up. And because we got so much spare housing, we can start doing some of those city-based improvements. Oh, ooh, ugh. This. This. As one of our ships enters the whole system, its crew is amazed at the sight before them. There is no star at all. In its place is a titanic space construct that seems inactive and shielded, and we are hailed. Entity verified. Great Ahikibani Empire. Classification primitive. Introduction. We are the gatekeepers. Automated contingency defense system selected by the precursors to safeguard the outer gateway from idiotic primitives who can't help themselves whenever they see some shiny objects in space. So, sure. We'll leave this alone. Got some factions. Now, my question is, will I be able to colonize this?
System survey complete.
I might. Let's check out our factions. Okay. So we've got the Association of Scientific Scholars, who are happy right now, and Operation Battlecry, who are wanting us to go to war with people we haven't met. I mean, can I build that as a... do I want to? I mean, we've got so much good stuff going on there. It'd be a great position to defend access through. I just... Oof. It'll be a little while till we have to make a decision one way or another, though, so... We'll find out. Nice.
Anomaly found.
That's nanobot mining. Very nice. That's coming over here, ain't it? Yeah. This is just amazing spot back there.
Anomaly found. So much wealth just pushing through everything. Oh no, proto-molecule. I love it. That's over there, okay. Bioluminescent world. Ooh, we can colonize that. Very nice. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We'll try that. Let's get the auto exploration up and running so I don't have to manually do it. I think, well, you're going to be busy for a while.
Construction complete.
So that's done. We'll keep working our way over towards Ifis, where we will set that whole situation up. Get ourselves that. Can I colonize this? Shelters, geothermal power, low-cost mines, surface mines, gas refineries,
Anomaly found.
spaceport. That's pretty nice.
System survey complete.
Our super habitable world with ice rings, perfect seasons, and exofungus infestation. Got cities, generators, mines, ag districts, crystal mines, and research complexes. Okay. Yeah, we do have time for that. Take your time. Do it.
Special project complete.
Sure, help them.
Alien Empire wishes
Hello.
to communicate.
Hi. Hi, Exotron Grid. You're big. You're big and scattered. Is there... God. Is there a gateway? No. Why are you skipping around? We all have much to gain from this encounter.
Construction
Let's hold on a second. We need to... They're gonna kick our ass. Let's see. Can we still game the system this way? Let's see. I think we can.
System survey complete.
Commonwealth of Man. Hi. Research agreement. That should disincentivize you. Commonwealth of Man. Okay. we've got the Commonwealth of Man over there that we can't really interact with at this time. We've got the Forerunners. There are fanatic Xena freaks. Scary guys. They're fanatic Xenophiles. So Commonwealth of Man. These are the fascist humans, which means that we're going to have the good guy humans around there. Looks like they're... So we've met 2 advanced civs already. This reprioritizes me kind of coming down to Cholak here as a spot. So I think we will continue our initial plan of coming this way. And then we'll come down here. So it looks like this goes over here, this comes around here. These are probably worthless, that's why they're skipping them. And hopefully they decide that they want to be friends. Let's come get some better research going. Because we are now very much aware that we are at the back of the pack, so to speak. These guys are just they're rogue servitors.
System survey complete.
Okay. So that's not done yet. I'll have you continue your surveying around this way then. By the time you're done, we should be able to automate you. So,
Special
fun.
project complete.
Still working on that. Okay. Hi, Professor. Let me just clear a couple of windows here. The Exotron Grid and the Commonwealth of Man are rivals. So if I... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to talk to you in a moment. Okay. Nope, okay. Hi, this is Professor Wukazawa of the Valletu Extrasolar Intelligence Institute. We are sending this message across the galaxy. Sure. We found a contact point. So, we've got some unemployment here. We've got a bot and an Ahikibani. So, for the Ahikibani, I want to get ourselves up and running a civilian industry because that's running low. Plenty of surplus there, so we'll keep. We need more back. We'll keep building that up, okay. And then you guys, I would like to declare rivalry, but we can't. They're too powerful. So we're just kind of hoping that the Exertons aren't interested in us, is what that tells me. And they're going to be having their conflicts here. This is the neutral zone system. The Gizaptian, the Forerunners are going to keep them from interacting there. So we're going to try and build our border in Cholak, and then claim as much of this as kind of a 4 as we can. Oh, that looks like... It looks like the Exerton really wanted that. Can I improve my relation with you somehow? Let's see. I would like to send you a shit ton of food. You don't care about food, okay. Alloys. You don't know anyone I don't know, so I don't think so. We'll just send you that. They're not going to do anything with us, but it does mean that they're hopefully not going to just nuke us. Okay.
Anomaly found.
So what do we got? You're done there. I want you to do your actual construction here. And then we're going to come to there. Work on getting you where you need to go. And here,
Special project.
I'll colonize. There you go. We'll worry about your name in a second. Wormhole generator. A new wormhole in Ahikibani. So where's this new wormhole? There. We got a new wormhole here. Cool. We'll want to claim that soon. I like that we have gateways near all of our borders. Cascadian world, perfect.
Systems.
With the water, ooh, cool. There's precursor stuff there. We can maybe dig up. Time displaced planet. You're still working on this? Whoa.
Scientific.
And there's one of that. Oh, okay. Cool.
Construction complete.
That's done. At this point, we need to start getting some combat stuff on the go, so we can start improving our military.
System survey complete.
Okay, so you're finally done. You're type 2. You've got better archaeological excavation speed. Do I have any sites in my empire presently? No, I don't. Okay. So we're going to have you just survey for now. I didn't even notice that. We'll have you survey for now, and then when we get one of these sites in the borders of the empire, we'll bring you to survey them. Whew. Just,
Construction complete.
I feel like the weekly. At least we got that colony ship on the go. That's gonna help improve our everything.
Anomaly found.
What have we got going on there? Impassable mountains, volcanoes, wildlife. Cool. Another natural wormhole. Where did that natural wormhole show up? I don't see it. Get that done. A super weapon, you say? Something that can help me balance out. Okay. An overrun agrarian world. This is no runaway gene crop. We can colonize this. Very nice. This is... Yeah, we definitely need to make that at least our border, possibly there.
Survey complete.
Take as much of this as we can, but as far as I'm concerned, pushing further this way at this time is a waste of resources. I think at this point I'm gonna go down and grab some specialist output. Oh, we actually get our first Ascension perk time. What do we want? So I want to do that, probably. Yeah. I think we're going to start with technological ascendancy. Just because that's going to give us more oomph in catching up with the rest of the galaxy. Which we need to do. Got a bit of an amenity lack here.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Deep sea expeditions.
Updated.
Do it. We need more amenities on that world.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay. Trait points. Template our robots here. I want them to be easier to maintain, use less housing, faster to build. So we're actually, I think, going to run low on that, but I think got 2 trait points. So let's say mass-produced and double-jointed. So we build them faster, they take less room. We're going to call this the Compactobot. There we go. Create that template. We're going to apply that to all of our robots.
Situation log updated.
It's going to take us a little over a year. That's fine. And let's get combat operations up and running, I guess. We're still relatively isolated from them. I don't think we need to build a good fleet at this point, but we will need that soon. Hello. We can't expand if we're vassals. No. No. God, that feels bad. So what I was saying about not needing a fleet, I was wrong. So let's take a look, get our ships. Okay. So what have we got? Let's actually, what do we know about your ships? Do I know anything about your ships? I'm going to assume that they're going to use lasers, so we're going to keep our deflectors up. And yeah, this is, you know, this was fine. And we'll want to use charge behavior. Any reason not to do that? Okay, so we don't really have anything great going on here, but that'll do. That's a problem. You can't actually push that button. That's why I had it so stupidly big before. When I started this up, I was like, why did I have it so stupidly big? That's why. Well, there we go. Can I get a few hundred more of this? Sell some of that. Some of that. Okay, that means we should be able to reinforce the whole fleet. Recruit a new admiral. There we go. Let's get that fleet up and running. Hopefully that'll push a little bit against the Exitrans.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So let's see here.
Special project complete.
I guess we'll grab that siphon, that energy siphon. And we're going to
System survey complete.
pause, settings, make it bigger. And then reload the game so I can actually check that sort of thing. Because I do want to be able to change my ships around. That's a thing that needs to be done. Okay, let's just run that off. Yeah, I know I have that mod that makes me have more space on my screen. That's blar. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. It'll be fine. Launching, loading, all that stuff. Good. Ah. Don't show me that. That should not be on stream. In fact, I thought Discord's thing said that that wouldn't happen. Okay, and it looks like that is set to just scale, so we don't need to worry anymore, right? Right. Okay. I think we're good. So we can just resume. Hey, it's an image of our future armies. We're gonna only have robot armies. Once I can make robot armies. Can I make robot armies now? Is the question. No. So we need to get that ability. Ability split. Okay. Huh. So the game's actually capturing a part of the window I can't see. The very bottom of the window is cut off for me for my monitor size.
Anomaly found.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna check you. Okay. So let's not auto-generate our designs. This is our interceptor. Charge here. Cannot save. Okay. New design for a Corvette. This will be an interceptor of some sort. We will use a laser and 2 mass drivers. The laser come out the rear. We will keep deflectors and composite armor. We will have a charged behavior. I just deleted it by accident. So let's do it again. Sure, why not? Boost the reactor. There we go. Amar, save. Excellent. Amber. Okay, so we'll come to here. Shipyard. Cancel all of our build queues. Retire you. Come to you. Upgrade all of you. Then we come to our fleet manager. I'd like to use the MR class. There we go. Something went horribly wrong there. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. I fucked it up a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You want to have a rival. We want to be an overlord.
Construction complete.
We need to catch up. Our people are just pissed at us because we found out we're trash. It's okay. We're gonna position ourselves to have a defensive place there. Examine the logs against, I guess. Whew. Okay. And if they vassalize us while we have a border and we've expanded here, I guess that will be acceptable.
Special project complete.
Sure.
Situation log updated.
I'll say I need that. Orphan Gate.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Okay. Step and go. I just want to get myself out there so I can build a defensive station in Kotopak, assuming it will let me.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Blue laser, excellent. I don't really care about that. Better deflectors. I'm going to operate under the assumption that the robots will be using lasers. That may be a bad assumption. That's the assumption I'm going to make.
Anomaly found.
Regard expedition.
Updated.
Okay. We have unemployed robots.
Construction complete.
Well, unemployed robots means at this point actually more food production, I think. Shoot on there. Now here's the moment of truth. Okay, we can build a starbase in Chitoklak, so let's do that. And then we'll backfill our construction and I'll go to Drakgard. That's got some.
Special project complete.
That's got some nice going on there. You're not going to get angry at me, are you? Gonna stay nice and neutral, right? You're gonna understand that we're just taking advantage of your system as a
System survey complete.
defensive choke point, right?
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
There we go. Our cohesion's fine. Okay. It's nothing to worry about. Except for everything. I don't think they're actually going to attack me, though. I think they're
Log updated.
going to be pretty cool about it. Let's get ourselves some improved that. And do that translation. Okay.
Construction complete.
Now we will want to grow powerfully enough in military might that we can force vassalize these people. But for now, let's just be patient. Calm, collected.
Special project
Not freak out.
complete. Anomaly found.
Excellent. We got the compactobots done. Wonderful. We have nothing else going on. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. And I guess we'll want to try to put one more starbase around about Corinth, maybe, to protect the trade route that's going to build here, that's going to form here. Because we're going to be pulling in some trade value from the system. So it's going to push back here, and we're going to get piracy if we aren't careful. Helps if I'm in pause. You can have a guy, that's fine.
Special project complete.
The Forerunners don't actually have a connection to the Exotron grid. That's a thing? Okay. Let's get some physics to compensate. Relic world, very nice.
System survey complete.
Sigil industrial complex is somewhere, probably over on this thing, right? Yeah. And the machines want us to be their servants. That's just terrifying. Machines serve man. Not the other way around, or Ahikibani. Machines serve Ahikibani.
Breakthrough achieved.
So we got our energy siphon going. Let's get some food processing facilities, I guess. Hey, we got lots of cool stuff. We got planetary guns.
System survey complete.
Some cool stuff going on over in that corner.
We have established a new plant.
Wonderful. So, I don't actually want to call that Estrafo. Let's see who I've got watching. Do I got anyone watching? Angel of Light. Congratulations. This colony is going to be Angel of Light. There we are. Hey. Talented, aggressive Admiral. Welcome.
System survey complete.
We're done up there. Automate it. There it is. Okay. So we have met the Phrygian Shard, who seal us off in the north. Oh dear. We will not be held back, except we totally will be. Oof. So...
Anomaly found.
Huh. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to sneak up that way. And it actually suggests that maybe requesting the protectorate status of the Exotron grid might not be a bad idea once we've expanded to our natural borders. We'll see. Sure.
Anomaly found. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Better deflectors. Let's make sure we have our Starbase FTL inhibitors so that they can't just sneak around us. Speaking of here, so we need... So let's see. Trade protection range +1. So we want some trade collection too, because we're gonna have some trade. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trade collection. But really, if we just have 2, then that gets us that. So if we go trade hub, and then something like that. That gets us all the way to kind of full there. Yeah, so there we go. So that'll give us, they'll be able to pull some trade in from places.
Situation log updated.
And then we can, so that'll give us a fairly decent position there. Give us 4, so that's 1, 2, 3. That protects us back to Meb, which means we're connected. Okay. Get out now. So as far as you're concerned, what do I want here?
Construction complete.
I think I want research lab. Thank you, get out of my way. Research lab, Want another trade hub. Deal with you in a second. We want a gun battery, missile battery. Need a little bit more of that. There we go. Missile battery. Trading company.
Situation log updated.
Situation logged up. Log. Okay, so you're done there. I'm gonna build that outpost. When you are done here,
Anomaly found.
when you're done there, I'm gonna send you down here. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Food processing facilities, more star bases. Yes, please.
Anomaly found.
I'm not quite built on that yet, but we will want, at the very least, we're going to want a star base up here like Chid to gather all of this. I'm excited
System
on.
survey complete.
Yeah, the more star bases we can have, especially on the southern end. This northern end, they'll help us for a while. So up here we just need essentially trade protection. Speaking of trade routes, where's my trade route map? Right now that's our only trade route.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And it should be resolved in a bit. There's some piracy around here, but I don't need to worry about it too much, I don't think. Okay. Get some better thrusters, I guess. Homeworld has worker unemployment. Let's get some alloy production up and running.
Situation log updated.
We don't need that checked anymore. Okay. I was checking that to look at these and see what sort of stuff they had up here. They haven't even gotten Antithenes up and running, so I think we're kind of safe there. I think I also want another construction ship. And I want to sell a bunch of minerals, sell a bunch of consumer goods, buy a lot of that. Odd factory on Angel of Light.
Construction complete.
That, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Get that going.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Special
you're done.
project complete.
So I want you to start filling in some of this. Specifically, I want you... Okay. So what do I want you to do? I need to start filling out and obtaining more. So do I go to Lyslo? Shakara. Drakengard, okay. So Drakengard. So for that, I want you to go there first. Corinth can wait a while. Corinth is trash. We don't need to defend Corinth yet. We do need to defend in Lovlos. Do we? Wait, Tui, can you go through a gateway into enemy territory? I don't think you can. Hey there. So you're gonna set your home base to Chokhof. I'll set you there. To there. Go home.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Here, so we want that to get more money. That to keep our ships in good position. That to help our ships. That to hurt our enemies. With the mining stations, we'll be good to go.
A new conflict.
The Exatron grid has declared war on the Commonwealth of Man. Uh-oh. The Exatron annexation of Deneb. Oh, you know some more people. What do you want for us to do that? Hello, Interstellar Kondo Kid League. You are a military junta. We will not be held back. The Order of Grand Legacy. We will not be held back. So the Grand Legacy are all over there. They're isolated. Oh, that's the Coco Kid. Okay, the Coco Kid we don't care about. The Legacy we care about more. But again, everyone's kind of on the way to the Exatrons, who are going to either lose to the Commonwealth of Man or
Construction complete.
if is what that says. Let's go grab that. This has got all the stuff I want. What we got here? We need some Compactobot employment. Stability is low. Oh yeah, that stuff. Let's get ourselves some holo theaters. Keep our amenities up before people start revolting. Ugh.
Construction complete.
I guess we will grab Corinth just to round it all out.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ooh. So from the inner breakthrough, the final frontier. Ooh. So let's deal with this first. Okay. Let's get that. Okay. So breakthrough, final frontier. Interstellar Coconut League. New colonies were once a wild, lawless land. Da-da-da-da. So we've obtained from these guys 25% colony. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Breakthrough living starships. The Order of the Grand Legacy has obtained living starless, and the Coconids have learned inertialess drives. So that's all a thing. Coconids and the Interstellar... The Coconids and the Commonwealth of Man are not happy with one another. Are they going to be going to war through the Xenophiles? let's secure the location so people don't go missing, huh? These guys are likely to have open with both of them, so they could just be running warships back and forth. That's dumb. So the Exotrons started this war. You have a list of your claims. Okay. Celebrating robotic workers. Yay! We don't have to work as hard. We like that. Deflectors. They are using deflectors.
Systems survey complete. Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, so you're done there. Oh no, they're gonna build this, aren't? God, jerks. No, too late to fight them. Auto explore. There we go. Too late to fight them. Let's upgrade them so that they're a little bit better at fighting our enemies if that should come to pass. We are leaking from my water jug. Ugh. I need a new water jug. It's not even clear what's causing the leak. It's one of those slow leaks where you look at it and you go, I can't identify where the leak is coming from, but if you leave it sitting on your stack of paper towels, they become sopping wet. Super fast. Discolor the varnish on your wood. Keep an eye on it. I guess it'll be fine. Especially knowing that there's a super habitable world here, the loss of Joan LL bothers me. There's a Gaia world over. So we just lost access to 2 planets that we could colonize.
Anomaly found.
Okay. That's fine. We knew we'd have to take out the Exotron grid.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Just more so now. Okay, so still not quite at the build those, but I like having them.
Construction complete.
I guess we'll be able to clear that. We'll need to do that eventually.
Construction complete.
Build up. Build up. Do your anomaly. Let's I want Starhold, but we'll grab super solid materials first. We need all the things we can to catch up, because it looks like we're in a all advanced sort of galaxy. Everyone looks like they're advanced here. What are you guys? Overwhelming. Yeah. I think we may have. It's possible for everyone to be advanced compared to us, and there are not advanced people. They're over there somewhere. I'm not going to meet them for a while, so Ooh, we got unemployed here. Compactabot. I thought I had cleared this out.
Systems
Oh,
survey complete.
we're just out of
Our
districts.
ships have been made superior.
Okay. And we only have 8 available housing.
Systems survey complete.
Oh. I forgot that's how districts worked. Which means we're not going to have more cities on this planet unless we demolish things. We'll do that when we can start having workers work specialist jobs, and we can shuff this stuff around. Urbanize the planet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
For now, let's get applied quantum physics on the go. Crystal miners, research complexes. Okay. At least we don't have to worry about going north much. Molten Ecumenopolis. Ahikibani. Mineral depletion. That's not great. We've met some marauders around the corner there. Let's take a moment to flag their places off limits. Huh. So this construction ship's done there. As far as this is concerned, where do we stand admin cap wise? Fine for now. Cheaper starbase upkeep is good. So good on this. Some piracy issues in. Really, we're going through Flallam. Why are we going through that? When you're done there, just fix the stupid. So we need you to be upgraded. You're going to be pretty. You're going to be words are hard. A trade station. So we're still overwhelming. They have to be at peace before we can become protectorate. Which means that their war here will give us time. Their war that doesn't seem to have done anything. That doesn't seem like there's actually been any conflict there. One of you guys.
System survey complete.
6 here. 6, 4, 6. Hey there, 6. I want you to come home and start doing some of these excavation sites. Here we need to colonize that. So this world is gonna be Swanfaka. That works. Okay, so we just have to execute. We have to claim. We have to have some patience. Take a breath.
Construction complete.
And keep an eye on that conflict. Go here to Chud.
Construction complete.
I have to actually own it to do that, don't I? So, you've built up that. Good. I guess we'll have you go build that too. And this is all ugly because of the crisscrossing space lanes. We'll fix that soon enough. Sure, have your patent, I guess. Not worrying too much about it. Larinia 3. Where is this? This is over here. We have a Shroud world. Really? Hitherto thought impossible number of superimposed quantum states per unit of space. The veil exists simultaneously in two dimensions, ours and an unknown other. Cool.
Construction complete.
This planet shifts between dimensions on a regular period, transforming from Shrouded to Gaia and back again. It's unknown what might happen to settlers when such a shift occurs. What I know is I don't want to call you Chud. We're going to just call you... I said C8. Hello.
Construction complete.
Hello. Pause. What the hell's going on? C8. There we go. I don't know what the hell just happened there. My keyboard stopped working. That was not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. Probably just wasn't in that window. So, that's going on. We've got a colonist going there. Do I want to colonize the bioluminescent world? Yes, I do. So it will be called... That's exactly what's going on. Okay, let's be called Root. Okay. And then we can start building robots on those worlds, and we'll just be good. Everything will be wonderful. There's not going to be any badness at all. And you've become the Shrouded world again. I really want to settle Larinia and find out what the fuck happens when it alternates. I'm willing. I'm gonna guess that it's some horrendous hell plane, and everyone like goes mad or something like that.
System survey complete.
That would be, yeah. That gives me some like Event Horizon vibes. Let's finish setting everything up.
Survey complete.
We'll let the Exitrons live with it.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Put that fleet command limit up. Ooh. So, struggling to navigate the labyrinth of blocked hallways and half-collapsed rooms, the excavation team reached a section less deteriorated than previous ones. The accessible area gives the impression of a purely civilian living area. So far, however, no sign of any clues as to the whereabouts of the original inhabitants. The center houses an enormous elevator shaft reaching far beneath. Let's keep going down the elevator shaft. Discovery. Hell. Bogar 2. Of all the insufferable, undeniable, terrible, invested hellholes of planets, this world, so overrun by packs of giant arachnids, is the worst. The worst. Oh, spiders are nice. Study it further. Yeah. You're gonna find out what's going on with them giant spiders. That's so cruel, because this guy's like freaked out by them. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Research option gained arachnid DNA? Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
We've discovered arachnid DNA. I guess. Okay. So we have some research to do there, and then
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
here let's get ourselves some coil guns. Improved coil guns. There's still no change on the front there. No front change in the war between the Excitons and the Commonwealth. How is that war going? Not great. It's a stalemate. Deep below the surface, our excavation team stands inside a big hall surrounded by thousands of cryopods, occupied by the remains of various species laying for millennia. This isn't everything, however. At first, it thought to be a malfunction. Multiple repetitions in exchange. Why are some of the deceased Ahikibani and why are they... Ooh. We're... Ahikibani are there. Oh, we got a housing issue over here. So... So we've got a housing issue here. I suppose it's time to build our first city on the Angel of Light. We got plenty of jobs here. Do we have any farmers reminders like that? Okay, so I actually want to stop building robots. There we go. We've got all the robots we need for now. We don't need any more on that world. At least we can rebuild that. We can resume production later if it, when we have the ability to start having robots do other sorts of jobs for us. And then we can turn on, you know, things that let us just make art and do casual research in our spare time when we have an overpopulation.
Construction complete.
So we're done there. Okay. Outpost there. We're coming along.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Yay.
System survey complete.
There's this retinal world here. Let's build one. Let's colonize it, which leaves us down to Lurks. Hey, Lurks showed up just in time to name a planet. There we go. Which means we're out of people to name planets after. We're going to have at least one more planet to colonize. Another one back here.
System survey complete.
Our scientists have identified at least 5 species besides our own inside the chiropods. The most common one, a bipedal species of small stature, is regarded as the builder. The fact they all lie in the same room raises questions. Were they all in this place out of free will? When our scientists construct the central computers, the answer seems to be yes. An enormous uplifting process being pursued by the owners. They also found the coordinates of the other 4 species' home planets. Origin of the Dead event chain.
Situation log updated.
So this one I'm actually kind of interested in here. I thought you said you'd given coordinates, so you're not going to show me them? Okay, so that's done. We have this archaeological site to get to next. So go to Drakengard. I keep calling this Drakengard, so we're going to name it Drakengard. Okay. Now I'm not going to be lying anymore. Hello. It's a new thing.
Situation log updated.
No. Research that. And we found this. I would like you to come survey this thing. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Construction's done here. Project, please. Then everything. Now, as far as this is concerned, I think I need to find a way to get, there we go, amenities usage down. So we'll come this way.
Construction complete.
Exotrons have had a breakthrough. Very nice. Build everything here and then go get that done.
Situation log updated.
Coil guns are done. Better fleet command limit. Gargan 2 is over there. So that means that these guys are going to get it.
Complete. System survey complete.
How's your little war going? You're just having a hard time with that, aren't you, friend?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Wonderful.
Construction complete.
Let's get a better naval capacity. And
Special project complete.
wonderful. All of you guys should be able to merge. Not allowed to merge Shemish fleet, really? Okay. Governor died, oh no. That means we need a new governor. So, let's see what we got here. Guess we'll do you. The frontier sector also needs a governor when this is all colonized. It'll be fine.
Construction complete. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So let's see. Readings to... Oh, that says the time planet, huh? Time fluctuations originating from the planet's northern hemisphere. Cool.
System survey complete.
Let's wrap that fusion reactor so it's off my list. Exotron grids growing. Everyone's beginning to squeeze in here. We're gonna squeeze in there. I think we have to leave that alone, or else we anger them. So, what's your... I'm not gonna worry about it. So what have we got? I'm trying. Okay. Protection range 1, 2. So you're not great. So what we're gonna have here, we're gonna need 1, 2 protection range here. We'll do hangar bays. And I want to claim wealth from as far as I can, I guess. So, yeah, there we go. There we go. Administrator and Customs Office, Elm World. So you're done over here. Get that all set up. And then we're just going to start pushing that way, I guess. So we found the current location of whatever's causing the time distortions. There's such thing as current on this world anyway. Fluctuations seem to be coming from the half-buried strange blue rectangle box that's been left on the planet. Trying to get inside. Did we find the frickin' TARDIS? And Tarsonis is over here. I think we can almost take that. Epsilon aliens, what the heck's this stuff? Oh, mining stuff. Those are mining drones, okay. Cool. Cool, bro. Good to see it. So... Commonwealth of Man, have you met anyone? You have. I don't suppose you'd be willing to trade communications. Oh, would you like... Not really alloys, but like... Oh, not really minerals? Okay. Monthly minerals?
Special project complete. Situation log updated.
There you go. We've met the United Nations of Earth. The fully automated luxury gay space communism. Cool. So fully automated luxury gay space communism is overwhelming in power and beautiful. This is a group I made. I forgot, I just made them the gays. And then we actually have the UNE over here, which means, yep, Earth. Look at Earth. Very nice. Now, does Earth know anyone else? So Earth actually wraps around here. If it weren't for these guys, yeah, that confirms my suspicion about leaving Tyros alone. But yeah, if it weren't for these guys, we'd have our border with Earth. It looks like you know people. Trade communications and I guess some minerals. Show me the world. Cocklang. The Badari Darien Commerce Guild. Yeah, okay, so we're beginning to meet the not overwhelming people. Well, they're a little overwhelming, but that's just because I'm trash.
Construction complete.
What are you? Skulls, protectors, spiritualists. Okay, this is a death cult. You're done there. And y'all are done there. Cool. Over here, you don't like us, but you know people. Are you willing? No. I don't think either of these folk are going to be willing to trade with me. No. So we're just not going to know what's right over there. But okay, so that tells me that we've got our ancient powers are in this corner of the galaxy, and then there's some newbies rising up across the way. Cool. Hi, Artisan Troop. I'll talk to you in a bit.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
To get the theme I have.
Breakthrough achieved.
That's asking me my mods. I have so many mods. There were these like 20 mods I wanted, and they were in this group that had like 150 mods, and I just got the whole group. I think actually that, so like if by theme you mean this stuff going on here, I think that's the coming from the like simpler menus mod. If you mean like this, I don't remember the name of it. It's something like better borders. I haven't looked at the list in so long because it just all works. And there's all these little fun bits there. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, Chaos Ninja. I will say you've shown up just in time because we've almost reached the Zello, and I like to name after people who are watching.
Breakthrough achieved.
And you talked, so it doesn't say that you're still watching, but if you are, you talked, so you're gonna get a planet. Or research alternatives, sure, why not?
We have established a new planetary base.
Wonderful. So that means we can set up our. Can we set up our governor for the frontier sector yet? No? Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm a surveyor prode employed by the IKEA Imperium to explore the galaxy and assess the situation for my creators. My primary goal is to identify and contain any threats posed to alien life to the future of the Kree. This unit has performed a lot of sweeps. Ooh, what an amazing machine. Have fun. Okay, what have we got? Where was I? I was waiting. I'm waiting. We're in the waiting game. This fleet is almost strong enough to clear that out if I'm careful. The Commonwealth of Man has rivaled the fully automated gay space luxury communism. That's unfortunate. What do we got here? The dock. After multiple attempts, we've finally been able to get inside the strange blue box. It appears to be slightly bit... It's the TARDIS. Okay. Inside, we found a strange spherical device. The device seems to have some relativistic time influence. Some notes we spread around the walls. Most are just dribble. None mention the name Roner except for one which is signed The Dock. Relic found, Time Displacer. Wait, I actually have the frickin' TARDIS now? I have a TARDIS. Cool. Passive effect. Grows stronger over time. Active attempt. So that... Cool. I'm not going to activate the TARDIS, but I appreciate that I can. So you're done there. It's not going to be terribly long until we've gotten to Lislow, so I'm just going to have you head over there.
Construction complete.
So you've done everything that you can do there.
Situation log updated.
So I think you'll finish off this side of our allowed space. And get destroyed.
We have established a new planetary base.
Yay! Route is ready. Wonderful. You can build a building here. Do I want to? What would I build here? Need planetary administration to build that. I think... Actually, yes, there is something I would want to build here. Can I build it without a planetary administration? Yes, I can. You know, I have never gotten to the Endgame Crisis. I've always taken the galaxy over before then or gotten bored. But this game, I hit random with all my random stuff. So I had random max number of empires, then random from like nothing to everything advanced. Well, I'm trying to do my research, Surveyor Probe. Can you get out of my... Fine, I'll deal with you first. What do you need? You need some... Sure, have some random stuff. Now then. So, when I rolled this random species, I was like, we're going to do everything with robots. I haven't gotten any options to make robot armies. And I'm pretty sure the Exatrons are going to turn to me soon and be like, die. Genetically engineered spider armies? I like that. So that's been built. Good. Build that. Continue onward. But yeah, we may actually get to a point in this game where I have Endgame Crisis, since I'm not really set for peace, and I'm weak compared to everyone else. We'll see how we crank up over time, though. It's only been like 40 years. So we might end up... where do I want? So many choices here. Okay, so my concern right now is being set to deal with the grid. So I need... Oh, that's right, I was coming for this because of our lack of amenities on Ahikibani, which has fixed itself. Of course it has. Still, that'll be a nice thing to have. Oh, hey, you guys are less pissy at me. Cool. You're not really relevant at this moment. You know who is relevant? Not really. The xenophobic fallen, the Shard. The Shard really just locks me out of relevance. Like, When the Exotron grid is taken care of, the fully...
Construction complete.
Holy sh... Why did I... Oh, God. I was going to acronym these guys. These guys were a previous game I played on my own. They were my communist run. Now I know why they put the luxury before gay. Because it's normally fully automated luxury gay space communism. But I'm like, it's fully automated gay space luxury communism because the species name is gay, so it's not luxury gay, it's space luxury communism for the species of the gays. That acronym, not intentional. I feel that's no. That's no on that. That's a yikes. That's an accidental yikes. But the point is, the gays will be good for an alliance. Then they're still overwhelming, so they're probably not interested. But we can cheese it a little bit. We have a lot of minerals. Are you? Yes, you're mineral poor. So let's throw 7,000 minerals at you, just to see if they are. Research agreement, commercial pact. That should help. We'll want to be friends when the time comes to deal with the Commonwealth of Man. So you're done there, almost. You need to deal with mines. Better housing, excellent. That star hold. I think we're really going to want to rely on having the grid smash into the Chetlach place. I need a better name for that. Okay, so can I rename you? Yes. Okay. So you, I'm going to give you a better name. You are Outer Gate Defense Point. There we go. You're waiting around there to do your excavation.
Construction complete.
And at that point is when we'll colonize Chaos Ninja.
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's do that and that. Get those out of there.
Has erupted.
The Cacalids and the Order of the Grand Legacy are at war? You guys are. So it looks at first like the Cacalids are going to kick their ass, but that's a really dense empire. The Grid and the Commonwealth of Man had a status quo peace. Yeah. The Exotrons started that war. They had like one big fight in Lydor, and it's just been a stalemate ever since. So what's this war about? The Kodokogate annexation of Last Refuge. So where's Last Refuge? Where's my search? There it is. Last Refuge. You want it all. Okay. The Kokonids want it all. I hope that is another stalemate.
Incoming transmission.
Hey, I was expecting this. No, I do not want to do that because I still have a little bit of stuff I want to expand to. Ask me again in like 20 years, Grid, okay? And then I will gladly be your protectorate until I've caught up on tech and can kick you out. But for now, I have a little bit more I want to claim. Okay. I have more naval capacity. I have more fleet capacity. Can I afford it? I think I can. Okay. Get rid of that. Destroyer. I need a new destroyer design. Okay. We're just going to call you... We're just going to make a thing real quick. For the Shuba. Okay. Seconds. Nuke that. Alright. So I know they use shields. So that's good for nuking the shields. I think I want something like that. That's actually pretty good. We'll overcharge the power. I would like you to kind of keep an artillery range. What's our range on these? 40, 50. What's our range on you? 50. So let's do an artillery range 40 behavior. I'm going to have no AI artillery behavior on you all. There you are. And you, I would like you to upgrade. So let's get you upgraded. Our interceptors. And gonna upgrade our fleet and add our destroyer class here. No, that's not what I wanted. No. No, not you. You get our destroyers in here. There we are. I pretty much always design on my own because you can get a sense of what your enemies are up to. So I can't see the grid's fleets, but I look at their fabricators and I know they're pretty heavy on deflectors. So that makes me think that we're looking more for like lasers and such. I can't really build my defenses, but I'm like pound through pound through their deflectors, and we should be good. And then later, you know, when I'm not as tired, I'll think about things. Oh, you died. Are you my good one? Oh. No. Poor guy. Poor nurse. The nurse died right before he could start excavating Lizelle. So, like, that's so sad. He came all the way over here and was just waiting on these guys to set up the infrastructure he needed, and he died. So, you're going to come home because you're good at that stuff. Then we'll need a new scientist. I guess we'll have you come around and continue your automated exploration.
Our ships have been made superior. Construction complete.
So that's done there. It was literally, he died like 2 days before he got to see it. That's so sad. Oh, poor boy.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Arachnid armies.
System
Yes.
survey complete.
It cost food to make and food to maintain. Oh, and look at that damage. Oh, yes, please. We got 37 food right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions of giant spiders. Oh, wonderful. That means we're going to have to care about food. Food is going to be important, and I can colonize you. There we go. Oh, we have unemployed workers here. Excuse me. I think we will start you clerk jobs +5. We'll start with a city, but then because we're going to need a city there. Yeah, S1 FAC is running into issues. Cool.
Special project complete.
Damage to mining drones, excellent. And the fleet here. Get some of that going. Hi me. Tell us how you fare. Warp. No warp beasts. That's terrible. Yay. So that portal thing is done. Oh, I want to get more allies. Alloys? Allies. I'd like more allies too, but
Construction complete.
let's buy a bunch of alloys. Okay, archaeological event. Toppled over kleptomaniac rats. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships, lumps of melted junk, and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate that the former inhabitants of Lislo fled their homes in the midst of a losing battle. Evacuation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their trinkets. One artifact seems to have held in place, the Rubricator. Ooh. We found this is the Rubricator. Ooh, nice. I played without mods a lot until I found this mod pack. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with not playing with mods. It's just a lot of the appeal of this game is kind of in its events, and you need the mods to keep the event variety. Because, I mean, otherwise you're stuck fighting wars with their broken, stupid war exhaustion system that I have hated since day one that they introduced it. Hey, you want tribute. Have some energy. Who is going to command my army of spiders?
We have established a new
None of these really matter. I guess we'll take the guy who gets more experience.
scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete.
More research options. I think we'll grab UV lasers in case we need to go laser route. There's an order to the rat's chaos. In a somewhat artificial-looking building, there's a digital inventory of every item, complete with origins, gross misinterpretations of intended use. The Rubricator, described as a thingamajig maker with magic powers, has its place to the right of the Emperor's lilac render and under her snout swabs on the four-legged box with a funny face wherever that is. Wait, are we're stealing from frickin' rats? Why are they not primitives? Why can I not... Oh, you're done. You can go away. I don't need you anymore. Why can I not uplift these rats? I mean, these rats are typing in computers, keeping notes. I'd think that I'd notice that I could, like, elevate them.
Situation log updated.
Precursors. Another precursor. What's that? Oh. I didn't realize that we missed that.
System survey complete.
Let's take a quick moment. I can't actually do anything about that, never mind.
Construction complete.
Oh, we're not in a hurry, it can do it.
Construction complete.
So you're done there. Get your construction underway. There we go. That's the button I was looking forward to pressing. Okay. So what do I want here? I want to get my ships up to better power, which means going down this route, maybe? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Yeah, we'll push to overwhelming force, I think. Actually, we just triggered a whole bunch of stuff at this shipyard. Let's cancel it all real quick. So we can save some ducats there. And we have another one of you. Okay, what do I want now? Voidborn is nice, but we're actually really good on stuff. Security Strike Force. No. Grasp of the Void. Dominion. That could be nice. That could be very nice, actually. Mastery of Nature, I think, is our one that we're leaning the most towards. Or Voidborn. So Voidborn, I need to rebuild the, we don't have the alloy production to support Voidborn. Because, yeah, that's where we start building habitats. That one might be a good third one, but I think Mastery of Nature. Because now, if we look here, we should have more districts available. And if I look around here, we should encounter... That increases habitability, so that's not a big deal for us. Sky Islands. So we need to build another district, and then we can do that and that. So, the question is, what do we want to build? And I think we want to build the city. Hey, Cassie. Let's build a city. Then we can start putting Sky Islands on Ahikibani. Yay. Okay.
Breakthrough achieved.
Starholds are ready. Well. PD destroyers are nice. Railguns I think are nicer. Foul stench. So let's find out more about our kleptomaniac rats. So, Cassie, you think this is relaxing to watch? Let me show you. I'll show you why I'm been a ball of stress for the last 2 hours, since like a couple minutes after starting the game. Once we've checked out what's going on with our rats, the excavating team has discovered a source of a foul stench, and it's ill boding. Close to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Ugh. So, this is why I've been freaking out for ages. These are my neighbors. The Exitron Grid. Crazy machines. They keep asking me to be their protectorate, but I can't expand at that point. I want to claim the rest of this. And then I'll hit a dead end, because on the other hand are the fanatic xenophobe Fallen Empire. And then these are also advanced start civilizations, like the fascistic Commonwealth of Man. What civ am I? I am this wonderful random group, the great, quote-unquote, we're like the weakest people in the world, Ahikibani Empire. Right here, in between the superpowered Exciton Grid, the Fallen Empire, with all of these advanced civs that hate us. But the gays like us. The accidental yikes. I made this empire, I played a game as this empire, I didn't notice the accidental yikes. The accidental yikes acronym until now. But the gays like us, and we're close to being able, once we've got our military up to where we can handle them, the gays will probably want to be our friends. But yeah, I hit random, and then I saw these guys, and I'm like, okay, I want to play them. So we are these cute little floaty guys. We're militarist materialists. We started with machines, and my idea was that we would be like decadent floating gas blobs, and everything would be done by machines. But the game hasn't been giving me robot techs. But it's given me greater-acted armies. Through blood, sweat, and tears, well, mostly blood and tears, we have managed to tame the arachnids. Cybernetic implant lets us control these giant arachnids by suggestion, a direction for them to move in. We have armies of giant, genetically engineered spiders. Because we're not going to build any armies of our people. They're going to be robots and spider monsters and everything. And over time, we're going to improve our robots so that we don't do anything but lounge around all day and play video games while this underclass of robot slaves does everything, and nothing will possibly go wrong. Except, everything is going wrong. And we can we friend you? How far are we from friending you? We might be able to throw a whole bunch of ducats at you and befriend you. What's your opinion of the gays? Earth, what's your opinion of the gays? You are in a non-aggression pact with the gays.
System survey complete.
So, let's see. How are you on minerals? Oh, that's right, you're doing well on minerals. Crud. Moats. I have moats, right? Yeah, I have lots of moats. Can you not accept moats, Earthman? No? Okay. Consumer goods. I'm low on consumer goods. I guess I can throw some food at you. Okay, you need food. So here, we'll throw 2,000 food in your face.
Incoming transmission.
Let's pause for now. Let's get... What's that? Who's that from? You want to give me minerals. Okay. So, let's go back to you. Let's get our non-aggression pact, commercial pact, research agreement. I don't want a migration treaty. We're kind of Puritans. It's not that we don't like you humans. It's that you have legs and need stairs. And we don't want to spend the resources to build stairs. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere on Steam Work. What mod? You keep asking. I should find out what mod pack I'm subscribed to here. So I've got Steam up and I'm looking. I am subscribed. So I want to see my subscriptions. I am subscribed to. It's not my Weeb thing. It's okay. More home systems. That's part of it. So the big pack I am subscribed to is, what are you in? You're in 2,512 collections. But the very first one is the one I'm subscribed to. Hey! So the collection I'm subscribed to is the Stellaris Ultimate Pack 2.3, which has a lot of stuff in it. There's a few things that it has in it that I didn't like, so I unsubscribed. But for the most part, that's the mod pack. So my mods are that, and then I have some anime portrait mods that I never use. We're getting unrest on Ahikibani. What's wrong? Why are people upset? We don't have crime. We don't have unemployment. I fixed the whole nothing to do and no houses problem. Why are you upset? Why are you upset at me? Oh, because you're upset that I told you to stop building robots? I mean, all the jobs that they can do are filled. Okay, there's two soldier jobs I'd like to get robots into, but they can't do them yet. Why are you so upset? Is it because you want the Sky Islands? Oh gosh, that's gonna eat 20 alloys. Let's do subterranean cities. It's gonna hurt the happiness. But the subterranean cities we can do now, and I can afford to eat 50 minerals a month. Let's hang on a moment. Let's wait until I need more districts. Okay. So the humans and the gays are our friends. The humans are more of our friends than the gays, but that's just because the gays are super powerful. And the humans aren't. The humans are just a little bit better than us. Better engineering. I guess better fleet command limit. We're gonna doom stack this. At least early game, we're gonna doom stack it. Oh, wonderful. New archaeological site discovered. And then still working on this, right? Yeah. Oh hey, Galactic Market. I don't think it's going to come to us. I'm not going to invest in it. It's going to end up probably up here in the Commonwealth, right? No, you're not. I thought you were... Are you the commerce people? There we go. Yeah, the Commerce Guild's probably going to maintain the Commerce Guild's probably going to maintain things. You're the same color. You're just the same color. Okay, it's a coincidence. Oh, hello. Peace. Here. Oh, yeah. I was hoping you'd have a white piece. Nope, they actually took stuff. That means that they're getting stronger at their expense. They both hate me, so... Ugh. Still. Bit by bit. Fleet's at full strength? Really? Oh, it's still under construction, okay. That's why. So Chaos's world is built. Oh, I didn't actually colonize this world. Well, there we go.
Construction complete.
There you go. Cassie, you have a planet.
Breakthrough achieved.
Hello, Caravanneers. What do you got? You want to, kick out... You want to take one of our science ships to give us 80 years of... plus 15... Buzz off. I'll take the... that. We're still working. We haven't finished our kleptomaniac rats yet. At the center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with a garish neon sign advertising the Empress Motel. Inside are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasure, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It's also where the hoarders held their last stand, defending their Empress and the Rubricator. With any luck, the Rubricator can be found in its usual spot, by the Empress's lilac ribbon. So, I think we're coming close. Our rats and their Rubricator, we've almost got it. Watch, it's something completely useless. All that work for, like, something stupid. Unlike the other one where we just were like, oh hey, there's a box here, let's dig it up. Oh hey, it's the TARDIS. And now, in an emergency, you can use the TARDIS. Yeah, the quest chain thing is from one of their newer DLC. The archaeological excavations. It's really just anomalies with multiple steps, though. There's no choices, which is kind of meh. Angel of Light explains the number of now former members of Vengrel speak Asylum. Sure. What's going on here? We've got problems on Angel of Light now. Got an unemployed Vengrel prop and unemployed robot. Well, the robot can get to farming. And the Vengrel can open a shop. Seismic disturbances in Lurks. Oh no.
Situation log updated.
Let's where is it? Is it here? Do we have to make a decision here? Where's the whole thing? It said that there was a thing. Is it just bugged out and gone? I guess it's bugged out and gone. Okay. Oh, we got better habitability in some of these places. Nice.
Situation log updated. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Lilid Data Core. Requires scientist skill level 3. I thought there was one. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So it'll have to wait. That's fine. It can wait. Let's get some more housing. Okay. So we have our problems here. So that's going to fix that. Yeah. So we got that problem fixed. Okay. Our problems are solved. And that's almost built. And when that fleet is constructed, we can chase them out of Tyrannus. Hey, Root got some rugged woods. Which gives us more agriculture districts. Very nice. Really, we're out of housing? We're out of housing now. Well, the agriculture district's going to give me more housing. Our emperor died. Oh no. I have a new emperor. He's a fortifier, architectural sense, industrialist. But the emperor is dead. That's sad. I was liking that emperor. It's been 50 years now. That's... You know, we've almost got a nice section of the galaxy just secured. Do you know anyone else? No. Okay. Just keep filling in. It's pretty nice. This fleet's almost complete. We've met the Bemco. Cool. Ooh, what pleases the Emperor? The Emperor died. Now we have a new Emperor. Who's actually probably not very happy because he likes space stations and we don't have a lot of them. We have all 10. Yes, we have all 10 of our... We have all 10 battalions of spiders. Zuracorp. Hi, Zuracorp. Hi, Zuracorp. Lurks has some unemployment and a thing to deal with, but we'll deal with Lurks here. We've got a worker who needs a job. I guess you can just build a town and live there. So what's this? Why? Why? Game? Oh, is this okay, we finished this. I have a feeling that this has to do with our rats. So let's find out what's going on with our rats before we deal with that. The archaeologists were preparing to leave when they happened upon a large, hidden chamber cluttered with artifacts, gnawed bones, and a substantial amount of fresh slobber. There, under a used royal nose swab, on a four-legged table with carvings of a face they confirm was indeed funny, sat the Rubricator, maker of thingamajigs, right where it was supposed to be. A tiny, insignificant-looking cube, spewing out a continuous stream of artifacts. The Rubricator is a replicator, an ingenious alien invention that can make endless copies of just about any artifact, as soon as it's ours. The planet-side team will begin the journey back to the safety of the ship. Thankfully, we will never know what attacked the Hoarders. We will never know what attacked the Hoarders. A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared out of the void. With one swipe of her great talons, she snatched the archaeology shuttle carrying the excavation team and the Rubricator back to the AAE Ninsag, bending it open and prying the Rubricator from within. It seems we have finally had the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rat's assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest within the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl, or observed from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be growling something in our general direction. Translate? The rats. Let's see. I'm gonna take a drink from my leaking bottle. Speaking over here, I found the leak. I still need a new bottle. I'm gonna take a drink and then try and come up with a scary queen dragon sound. Okay. The rats went squeak, 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 squeak. The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it's your turn to tickle the inside of Shard's belly. Yes, you have been naughty little ones. The rubricator belongs to Shard. Please don't hurt us? But Shard has never eaten your kind before. Shard wants to know what it's like to gnaw upon your ascus. Are they tender? Come here. Do not be shy. Let good old Shard have a look. The dragon squints and exposes her fangs, sizing up the ship's crew, and recoils in disgust. She saw what we looked like and was like, I don't want to eat that. You don't want to eat this. Why, you look like a stomachache and a half. No, thank you. But if you ever have the audacity to return Shard, we'll pick her teeth with our bones. I'll leave before I get hungry. We have a grand dragon here on top of this planet that we are in the process of colonizing. I guess that the dragon's just gonna be there. The Exitron. Oh shit! Fucking god damn it! The gays have entered into a defensive pact with the Exitron grid. Gaze, gaze, why did you betray me? Presiding Speaker Sindishawe Montishiwa. Why did you betray me? You were going to be our salvation. We were going to rise up together. Don't look at me like that. You're looking at me like I'm delusional. No, the Exitron. I need to attack the Exitron if I'm going to expand, or go through this wormhole, one of these wormholes, which I haven't found out how to do them. That's going to be an option. I was going to attack the Exitron and try to befriend the gays so that we could beat up the Commonwealth of Man, and then I could have an ally at my back when I'm pushing into this. But these guys have befriended one another, and help me, President Abed Hamidi. You are my only hope. You're not defensive with them? No. So, and you have non-aggression pact with them, but you're not defensive with them, so what's going on over here? Okay, so we're done there. We're leaving. We're gonna research that and exit there. Yeah, the void fishes. I'm curious what is going to happen here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Why you whet my appetite?
Initiating tactical.
Okay. But my ship got away. So the Void Dragon just nuked my space station. But my scientists got away. And the relic world is still being colonized. Oh no, they nuked the physics. Okay. So the colonists on K Chaos are going to be providing, like, gosh. Okay. Well, I guess they were never heard from again. Except I'm going to be able to tell them to build things. Yeah. Root needs a new city. Our trade with the Commonwealth of Man has expired. Look what the Commonwealth of Man has done. Look what the fascist humans have done. The Commonwealth of Man, led by Grand Marshal AA, has attacked the gays to conquer Martha. Which is over here. So they want it all. So we're fully built here. We're gonna swing over here. We're gonna not worry too much about the gays. We're gonna collect our fleet, and we're gonna actually go handle some stuff.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Wormholes? So I think I need wormholes if I don't want to. Well, I don't want to deal with the science nexus. Better hyperdrives, I guess. All of our problems are getting resolved. And the fleet moves on to our first big fight of the game.
Construction complete.
Oh, the truth of the Lilith's demise. We got an event. Oh, that's right, this thing. Our scientists have managed to decipher a key entry in the data cores. In it, the Lilith habitats are still whole. Hundreds of them of various sizes can be seen orbiting the gas giant, which does not have a ring in the pictures. The Liliths in the pictures appear to be attending a public ceremony. A large crowd of them are in a public arena, staring at a screen from which two Liliths are talking. Although it's difficult for us to read the Lilith emotions, they appear calm, even upbeat. This is it, one of the Liliths is saying. We've discovered what we came here for. We have found the meaning of life and death itself. We now know who we are, where we came from, and where we're going. We may depart now in peace. The Beyond has no hold over us anymore. The Liliths in the arena cheer and appear to be celebrating as the habitat detonates. No sign of panic can be seen before the recording cuts off. Rather, they show a strange mixture of serenity and ecstasy. We can only assume that they believed, rightly or wrongly, that they had uncovered secrets of their life and afterlife that sufficiently shook the foundation of society, that they came to the collective decision that there was no further point in them living, and they should expedite the conclusion of their life cycles. Okay. So for people who just got here, throughout this whole area we've been in, there's been these broken space stations belonging to these Liliths, and it seems that they just committed suicide. Well.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And terraforming? Let's get terraforming. If we can terraform some of these worlds, that'd be nice. And we've arrived at the second data complex. Oh, so they are here. That the next project is. Well, destroy them all. Let's see how much we lose. It seems we're not losing a whole lot here. That's good. We lost one Corvette, it looks like. We have enough commanders.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Another merchant guild.
Construction complete.
Excellent.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
And I think what we want to do here is actually build a new science ship. So that we can just explore that directly without having to recall someone. Okay, so you're done there. Then you and you. And then we backfill. And we're actually going to send you back here because we'll have this coming. So you're done here. Needs reinforcements, but we should be fine to go over there. Yeah. Sure, talented general. And you here, no one's available, so this fella. I don't really have a Discord server. I have one that's for my D&D game. And yeah, that energy credit I did notice is getting kind of low. I need to handle that. We have a lot in reserve. I'm not too worried about the energies getting low. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have a Discord server for stream. I have a Discord server for my D&D that's kind of an exclusive thing. Because I don't stream very often. I stream my Monday night D&D game for my purposes, so that I have a video record I can review for that game, because it's a very complicated game I'm running. And then I stream whenever I feel like it, which is actually not very often, because normally I'm exhausted from work. It's Labor Day though, so I don't have work. So games. Thank you for reminding me. I had that plan and I forgot about it. Let me just check here. We've got a worker unemployment. We want to get you up. Yeah, Chud. Chud was specifically renamed to remind me that I want to pull in trade here. And there's trade up here I want to pull in too, right? Not really a lot. Do I have any... Well, I'm looking at trade. Do I have any piracy problems? Not really. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Chaos Ninja, about all the trade to be had up by Chud. Because I have a lot of open space stations too. I'll probably want to start throwing some of them on planets so that I can
scientific breakthrough achieved.
So I can... I'm looking for a word. I'll probably want to start putting some space stations on planets so I can build off-world trade companies. That's what I'm looking for. So I want here. I think I want... Get that just so it's off my list. Are you rebuilt? Yes, you are. I can get you up to 70. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna come see what we can do here. This is gonna be a painful fight, but we'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be fine. We've got the outer gate defense point. It's gonna be great. No problems whatsoever. Nothing to worry about. Ever. Ever again. Nope. Oh, yay, we've had an increase in interdimensional trade.
Debris analyzed.
Hey, we're losing some of that energy credit.
Construction complete.
So you
Battle is joined.
just fill that all out. Okay, big fight.
Construction complete.
That was painful. We lost. We lost the fight. Ouch.
Construction complete.
But it looks like we got them kicked down to like 200, and
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
we'll be able to just fly back and... Thank you, wormholes. Wormholes!
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We can get out of here. More housing. Let's get more hull points. Because that fight looked like it was going really, really in our direction until we got there. But yeah, wormholes. Hopefully they lead to like out here where there's nothing, and not like into these places where there's... And
We have established a new planetary base.
you're neutral to me. You'll trade communications. Give me some communications. So much going on. Okay, let's close some of that out because we don't care. So let's just start. The Uktikin swore. Cannibal Klingons. We have a ravenous swarm of ice Klingons. Okay. We've got the Galoshian Stellar League. Federation builders. Hi, nice to meet you. The Blanish. Also Federation builders. The Hanoid Free Traders. Hey, you're with us? So, the Swarm is up here. The Swarm's one of the weakers. The Swarm's actually really shit. Wow. But they're still overwhelming compared to us. The Blanish might like us enough to trade. Do you know people that we don't know? Do you know people that we don't know? Is there anyone unknown in the galaxy? Do I see any others? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think we know everyone in the galaxy now. Where is the great? We're 11th, so we're not the worst. We have a higher score than the gays? Really? Because of our relics. We have relics. Okay. So we should have a score of 2,032, which will put us down up by the Swarm and the Free Traders in the trash of the galaxy. But because we have the TARDIS, we have a high score. Okay. Hole in the ground. So, clearing away the rubble is a painstaking, risky business. Workers and equipment have to be hoisted down. There have been numerous casualties and accidents. Can only speculate how deep everything goes. Well, keep digging. Okay, so not going to be much chance for exploration and expansion, probably, from the wormholes. But maybe on the other side of the wormholes are like... Do you have a wormhole? You have the gateway. A gateway. You don't have a wormhole. Well, maybe a wormhole's going to kick us out over here and we can, like, kill them? I don't know. I mean, one of our factions have That's here. Uh-oh. You're gonna die. Oh, you got away. Okay. Well, I'm not 100% sure that there isn't somebody there. And I think there should be another marauder, I think. Hello. So the Blanish have figured out how to protect the future. And the Euclidean swarm has gotten predictive quantum mechanics. We've got terraforming. That's good, right? Speaking of terraforming, we have some planets here that we probably want to terraform, like you. We can terraform you into a Cascadian world if we had enough money. Yeah. We've got options. We have one here, don't we? A terraforming target? Yeah. We can turn this into a hothouse world with 0% habitability for, like, no money. Let's do it. That seems like a terrible idea, but let's do it anyway. And to reinforce this fleet, how much do I need? To fully reinforce, I need 1,000. Can I get 1,000? 7, 8, 9. Not quite. There we go. Let's reinforce our fleet. And then go back in there. Clean that area. Stretch, stretch. Holy crap, holy crap, it's lunchtime already. What do I want to do here? I was working towards overwhelming force, that's right. Ship upgrade production. Look at that. Very nice. Helping a lot with that. So you're done there. Good. I'm not gonna have you go exploring because you're gonna deal with that. So here in Tyrannus we have skill 2. Are you skill 2? No, you're still skill 1. Yeah.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
That's a pretty nice system there. You don't guarantee our independence anymore. That's unfortunate. But you'll nearly do a defensive pact. Possibly when our fleet's fully established, we can get a defensive pact with the humans. With the good humans, with the democratic humans, not with the murder humans. Speaking of murder humans, how is your war against the gays going? Looks like they're winning, actually. Oh yeah, they are. Look at... Oh! Look at... Oh! My gays! No! They're just being devoured. That's not good for them. That's not good for them at all. We have some unemployment on the Angel of Light. Compactobots. Compactobots. Grow crops, because we're going to need that to feed our army of giant spiders. Okay, so we found these guys. The Arporian wildlings. Where are they? They're over here, so not too far north.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's get the star fortresses. Those will be nice. Oh, we're running a deficit on consumer goods. That's actually not good.
Construction complete.
Root, you're actually gonna build some consumer goods before we start with anything else.
Construction complete.
Let's get that up and running. I've been so concerned about the geopolitics, I've been forgetting that I need to, you know, produce consumer goods. Whoops. Okay, Chaos is clearing out a bunch of these things. Got some crime. There's just some crime. Exatron did attack the Commonwealth of Man already. They did, and they lost. Ooh, that's true. They are. They are at war with the Commonwealth of Man because of that defensive pact. And look, the Exatron grid has actually come up here. So the Exatrons have taken up to here, and the Commonwealth has taken all there. That's nice. Let's get some more research. So yeah, they have actually, they are winning there. But we have more important things to do. We have a hole in the ground. The excavation has hit delays as the dig site becomes increasingly toxic the deeper we go. Parts of the shaft are dangerously irradiated, probably by the catastrophic event that dug the crater out in the first place. Well, keep digging. We have a lot of relics here. Like, holy shit, a lot. We're having issues here, aren't we? Can we run a museum thing here? Hello. That's not what I want. We want museums. That is not really helpful. Okay. So S1 FACA has unemployed Ahikibani workers. The solution will be to produce local goods, I guess. Yeah, there you go. I think we are pretty much ready. So we'll actually bring ourselves over here.
Construction complete.
Scientist has died. Our engineer. Well, we've got this genius here who's willing to take over. Young genius. Oh, you took the you're breaking my research agreement? Really? That tells me they might actually be considering actually doing something about me saying no to all their requests to vassalize me. Ugh.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Wormhole stabilizers, excellent. I would like... I don't know what I want. That. So I think first step... I would like you to explore the natural wormhole. Find out what's going on, where Loivon spits out at. Hey, UNE, how are you doing? Still mine's 3, okay, so... I'm not a super big fan. So that's resolved for now. Our economy is balanced on the edge of a pin. That is very true. 6,000 feet under. At long last, we reached the bottom of the shaft and made an astonishing discovery. Mangled by the crash and half melted during the atmospheric century, it is nonetheless indisputably a spacecraft of advanced alien design. Despite being buried under thousands of tons of debris, after enduring a catastrophic descent, it's remarkably intact. The ship was found with the prow pointing downward, which leads to the assumption that it went straight into the planet at high velocity. How the ship managed to maintain integrity is up for debate, but the strongest theory is it was encased in a form of energy field beyond our cutting-edge technologies. We gain advanced shields. Yay! And it's, finished. Well then, explore that natural... Actually, no. You have a research project here I'd like you to do. Because you can. And y'all are almost done, right? Now, I'm sure the Ingo fleet can have more people. You lost those. Ah, that's what happened. Okay. Let's get another destroyer then to replace the frigates that got blowed up. And the Sheemish fleet here. Guess you can have that guy sit there. And also, actually, out of on a similar note, Defense Point Station really needs to be upgraded. Exton Grid's got more rivals. I mean, one good thing about the Exton Grid is we can turtle here. We only have to worry about them. We will have a fight with them at some point. I'm sorry, I'm wiggling along because there's this stupid fly crawling in my armpit. It's out now. Nebraska, we get kamikaze flies. They're these great big flies that have no self-preservation that are just like, oh, I'm gonna land on you. Swarm's got a rival. Can I rival you? No, we're too weak. Okay, so we have discovered where this wormhole comes out. Over there. So we now have a border with you guys. This seems like a wonderful time to throw a bunch of minerals at you. No, you don't like minerals. Well. Alrighty then. So, we have a border there we need to worry about. I'd rather improve relations with you somehow. Bombardment policy. You don't like my bombardment policy. Well, I'm not going to be doing... Well, we'll do a selective orbital bombardment. How's that sound? Yeah. Cool. And, there you go. How do you feel about that? There you go. You aren't angry at us. You are angry at us. Don't have a food shortage. Don't have a food shortage. Don't have motes. Crystals. No, can't trade that. Well, that says to me, we need to upgrade that to starport and create a defensive station in Levand, because you're a potential problem. Better research stations. Oh, yes, please, research complexes. Yes, please, research complexes. But yeah, so we can expand in two directions now, both of which are massively powerful compared to us. And you're rivaled with them. Yay! We're still nowhere near able to not be just... We need to improve our fleets so much. So you're done there. So I'm gonna have you come here. No, you have something to do there. Go do it. That's right, I have these little things around here that I couldn't do. Okay, Chud. Chud's built. Chud needs to be improved. So as far as defense, I only need to defend. I don't need to defend it at all, do I? I need to defend one out. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, Chud. Chud Station, you're gonna get a hangar bay and all the trade hubs you can swing a stick at. Have fun. Make me money. We have someone unemployed here. It is a Vengrel. We have an upgrade to go there. Compactobot. I guess the Compactobot will... mine. Guess. Oh. Let's see where the wormhole up here comes out. Less interdimensional trade. That's sad. I would like to give you minerals. I have lots of minerals. Have fun with minerals. And this wormhole will put us out somewhere. Hopefully in the middle of nowhere here, and we can, like, create an exclave. And then, like, fight these guys. You know, someone puny like them. Secure something. Where do we go? Oh. Why, game? Why? Straight into the Order of Grand Legacy? Really? You're gonna give me my northern border is the Order of Grand Legacy. Well, they're only superior to me. I can rival them. Who are you rivals with? Hey, that makes us friends, and it actually, I think, makes us friends, possibly. Yeah. I guess we're not fighting the Exiton, we're gonna leapfrog them to the Order of Grand Legacy, possibly? In either case, I need to buy some more of those, and I need to sell a bunch of that. And upgrade you. And you're done. go explore. Actually, no, you're supposed to. You come back here. You're supposed to be there for when this is done.
Incoming transmission. Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So we got the research complexes. Excellent. We got the advanced shields. Here's something like that, I guess. And the Grand Legacy is no longer a valid rival. They've grown too powerful. Damn it. So that's done. You can survey that system, I suppose.
Construction complete.
I'll cluster thing somewhere else. I do like. You've got some. Chaos Ninja's got some cool buildings. Ascended housing, which gives us 25 housing and 5 jobs. Got 8 researcher jobs for some reason. I mean, this is going to be an amazing place right here when it's done. I mean, I'm glad we managed to get it colonized before the dragon appeared. So, as long as you don't decide to start shitting on the planet, we'll be fine. Hey, we have a hothouse world. So you're done there. Oh, you died. You died right in front of my eyes. Go exploring, have fun. So go exploring, have fun. So this planet's been terraformed, and now we could terraform it into something livable. But we can colonize it as is, because it's got an adapted environment. And we'd be able to build cities and nothing else. Gives us more districts. Yeah. Okay. That's a thing. I'm hungry. It is lunchtime. I have been going here for about 4 hours. I think we'll finish this and then I'll probably be done for the day because it is Labor Day. Have to. I can't push longer. I want to, but I can't because I do have to say hi to the family and all of that, and then I have game this evening. So this will be farewell for now. When next do I stream? I don't know. How do we stand score-wise? So we are still .11. We're sneaking up to some of these people. We actually have a higher score than the UNE. Currently, the Exotron grid is winning. Not counting, them, who will not matter. Yeah, so in, 300 years, the Exotrons win the game. I think we will. We will sneak our way up. Where do we stand relevant to the Order of Great Legacy? So they've got 1,300 economic state, 900. Yeah, literally, the relics is what's holding us up. I don't really know what I can do with them, but I can use them to... Let me do that real quick. I've got you. You're helping my research right now. I can get that, but would I really... Oh. then this is going to work the way I expect it to. I get enough. Oh, I need climate restoration. So I can't yet. I need climate restoration, and then... Aww. Well, I can sell them for lots and lots of money, is what that tells me. Okay. Well, thanks for coming by. Farewell. Have a great Labor Day. And... peace.